Well, we only have about 45 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get things started. Welcome, Charlie Cleveland. Charlie Cleveland's not coming to this. Um, welcome, everybody. 60, 62, 64. Oh, it's moving so fast. And then it gets stuck at 69 as though it's some sort of perverse joke. I get it. I get the joke. I'm just not Bill or Ted. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. We walked at the same time. So I unlocked some club rewards. Not quite sure how to redeem them. Find attachments. Find a way off the island. Okay, so I don't have any weapons. And I still don't know. Oops. I just looked at all of this, so yeah. All right, loadout. And I still don't know how to do the skin override. I'm going to try holding Alt and clicking on this helmet. But then it shows I'm wearing the helmet. Holding Alt and clicking. And then I can only click on the other one, which is also a bump helmet, so it'll look exactly the same. And I don't have a way to... Yeah, so I gotta walk around with this helmet, which would be good for my grand mal seizures, I have to admit. Let's put that in there. Yeah, that's frustrating. And oh, and one other thing we wanted to do. Yeah, and there's no tooltip for how to directly access these submenus. I know L is loadout and I is inventory, but once you're in the menu, you can't use the hotkeys anymore. And the only way, and I don't think there's a way to get to inventory from here. Is that it? No, that's not it. Ooh, scope bundle. Wow, that's a lot of whatever G's are. Anyway, we want to come here because we have... Oh, I thought I had more points. Alright, so we don't want to come here. I think we need to do a mission or something. There is a co-op mode, so you can come to the table and join a team. I don't think I want to do that right now. Dan TDM? That's a good smurf. Hey, Dan. I'll play along. Now, you played a lot of Spore, Dan, and I've had some suggestions that I play Spore as well. Your thoughts? I played the beta, and other than that, I haven't played it since, or I haven't played Ghost Recon since the original game. But I have liked pretty much every...
Pressure. Take your time.
She says that, but does she mean it? You know how girls are. Yeah, I've liked every Tom Clancy game. Some more than others. Oh man, I really loved the original Rainbow Six. Of course, it was new. The whole genre was new back then. Let's go ahead and get some bivouac in. Just because I love that guitar. Well, I know you're real. I just don't know that you're the real Dan TDM. I mean, if I could hear you and you said, welcome to the Diamond Minecart, then I should know. Tomb Raider. Wow, I think Tomb Raider would kill my computer. Let's see, if I go to your channel... It's okay, this channel doesn't have any content. Now I know it's you. Okay, I'm convinced. That's okay. I like Smurfs. Let's see. We want to eat something, even though it's disgusting. I'm going to skip through that. We're going to eat something. Put the food in your mouth. Nom, 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 nom. How does he not get that on his shirt? I can never do that. I have to admire that kind of skill. Yeah, I figured you meant, and I assumed you meant the new Tomb Raider. And, oh, I do have a helicopter in my collection. That's cool. Let's go ahead and select that vehicle. And then it should be ready for us when we leave the bivouac area. Shop, that's going to be the same items we just saw at the shop. They're not that big of an improvement. Craft, okay. I don't. Looks like I have not picked up enough materials to craft stuff, or oh, there we go. Now, if excuse me, it doesn't say to use the spacebar anymore. So I'm going to try to see how it says spacebar. So if I click the spacebar or I hold the spacebar, nothing happens. You got to click on it. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Alright, so now I've got some stuff. I think we can probably get out of here. You can play it on your Xbox. Big fan of this game. Yeah, I was really enjoying myself during the beta. I'm not sure that it's the wisest move for me to stream it, because I tend to spend a lot of time concentrating and saying nothing, and just reduces the interactiveness. I can't remember what tactics is. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, and there's presets. I think we're ready to get out of here. Subnautica is a great game. And having played it before, that guy has a kilt on. Man, I want to give him a high five. I don't even know how to emote in this game. Faction leader. So we're going to do the leave Erewhon, which we did during the beta. But it kind of moves things along. Yeah, Rise of the... If I use low settings, I could probably play Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have actually never played any of the Tomb Raider games. I don't think. I may have played a little bit of a demo that came free with PC Gamer Magazine 1 month or something like that. Back when I looked forward to PC Gamer Magazine. I don't think I've looked at an issue in years. I know I haven't looked at an issue in years. I guess I have issues. Ghost Recon Breakpoint offers 2 ways to play, guided mode and exploration mode. I think what happened? Can I get there in time? Dudman, thanks for the follow. Dudman joining us on Twitch. I might eventually want to switch to exploration mode, but yeah, there's enough frustrating in the game already that I think I'm going to stick with guided mode. I can see the appeal of exploration mode. This is my helicopter. I hope you like it. So, oh yeah, we've done this. So I want to go north. Whoosh. And I've only had one situation where I thought that I might have missiles shot at me. I've had a couple of occasions where vehicles started to detect me, like that one. Trying to stay low to avoid radar. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing Ghost Recon because I like it, not because I think it's a good career move. There are going to be so many people. I think even during the beta, I scrolled down and I can't remember correctly, but there were at least 150 people streaming the beta when I counted. A lot of them, you know, towards the bottom. I think there were over 100 before I even got to someone that had 0 people watching. Now I've got a few people. Oh man, I am attracting attention. Nothing else to do. I've got a few people that just, you know, have fun no matter what I'm playing. So they'll show up. They'll show up if I was playing solitaire. Well, maybe, you know. I don't want to overdo it. Stay. It looks like I took some damage. I don't remember those cracks being in the windshield when we took off. All right. Now, we've done this before, and the hard part was trying to pick them off while they're far enough away, keeping cover, and if you use cover too well and let them get close, the ones with shotguns, shotguns seem to have a stun ability, which, you know, if you're outnumbered and you get stunned, it's basically over, in my experience. So we're going to try to do this based on what I learned before, and hopefully what I learned before will be effective. Can we look up? Doesn't look like there's any crates upstairs. And I still think that these plants right here look suspiciously... No, I guess they don't really look like marijuana. Similar, but not the same. And if I weren't so cheap, I could have gotten Subnautica below 0. Ooh, it's a SCAR rifle. And it's a 15, so it's better than what I have. Let's go ahead and load it up. And that extended. We want that. I don't think I have a laser pointer. No, or a handle. The handles are weird though, because, and it's hard to say whether plus or minus is a buff or a, well, I guess it has the up arrow, down arrow. So that tells you whether it's a buff or a debuff. So it seems like all of these have at least one debuff. See, and I would think this would cause less sway because it's heavier, but maybe, I don't know. And I'm going to do the damage on this one, but that's it, because I'm planning on sticking mostly to the 5.16 rifle. There's really no point in me crouching right now. This is a nice looking case. Looks watertight. I do prefer that to this epilepsy helmet. See, I hit I instead of L, so that brings me here. If I click on loadout, it won't go to it because inventory and loadout are kind of the same thing apparently. But if I switch here and come back to here, it takes me to loadout. Working as intended? I wonder. Let me try the... So I'm holding Alt and nothing's happening. How about if I click this and then this and then this? No, it shows the helmet. Hold Alt or click this. Alright, so there's like a line under here now. But then if I, as soon as I come up here, yeah, it just doesn't work. So somehow or another I was able to switch hats as far as getting the buff without changing the appearance during the beta, and I don't remember what I did to do it, or if it just broke before we got to the second beta. Oh, I forgot about second weapons. Let's no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let's make sure we have the, yeah, that's not what we want. We want that, and I think we're not going to be doing super long range, so let's go with the dual range scope. Now let's progress. And then I learned that the middle mouse button, clicking that, changes which shoulder you look over. I wish there were a way that you could adjust. Hey, it's 9 o'clock, so we got half an hour left. So you could adjust where the camera is, because I'd like it to be a little bit more behind him. It's kind of hard to, with the cursor, if the cursor's up, you can use the cursor to point at where you want to run, and that works pretty well, but I find I still end up running into things a little bit. Alright, it's daytime, but I don't think that actually matters in this game. I don't think you get, I don't think you get much in the way of camouflage bonus for it being dark. Maybe you do. Timothy Lang, hello. Any relation to Tom?
Everyone take cover.
Oh, what? That's okay. Deploy my chute. Okay. I've been spotted. And I broke cover. Wow, this. Okay, these guys have shotguns. I'm still reloading. Yeah, the rate of fire is a little slow on this weapon. Hey, I got a clue. So that went a little smoother than the first time I did this. So this rifle might hit a little bit harder. Let's take a look at that. Let's see, this has 31 for damage, and this one has 21, and they're only 3 levels apart. So I'd say this model of rifle does more damage per shot, which generally I prefer because your ammo goes farther. But I think I prefer the 5.16 a little bit better, performance-wise. Also, I don't think it kicks as much. Let's pick up our junk before we talk to our victim there. Well, he's not our victim, but you know what I mean. Let's see, my volume or the volume of the game? I don't know. Someone said to be on the lookout for someone with that name, so. Oh, he had the circle over his head because I marked him like that. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to scare you, but. But the yellow marker is our quest person. And I'm going to skip this conversation again.
What the hell was that? Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have skipped that. There was a attack on a boat that was leaving the island. There was like a bunch of small drones that seemed to be using ramming techniques to damage the boat and destroyed it. And I believe it was like right out there somewhere. And that's the same thing that took down our helicopter. So back to the basics. We got to talk to Jack Skell. So I don't have a mission right now. I think I need to return to. That's not what I need. think I need to return to Mads, and then maybe we'll do a faction mission, or maybe we'll just try taking out some randos. Do you know what that was? It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow! I guess nothing leaves this island. Alright, so we need to collect another clue here. Hey, we got a skill point. Let's see what we can get. And again, I don't know what to click to get directly to the character screen. That's not it. We'll figure it out eventually. So, I kind of want the stealth. Yeah, we're going to grab this one. And, oh. I just reminded myself that this and this are what we really want. So we need to save some skill points. And going back into our loadout, I want to change this to the stealth that I just picked up. So I can only have 3 perks active at a time, and right now I can only have 1 active. Wow, that's a weird coincidence that you had a brother with the same name of someone who was here recently who was really mean, and by some strange coincidence you found the same live stream. I'm not saying I'm incredulous. That's what I'm trying not to say. See, yeah. Technically, we're too far over the rise. You know, we wouldn't get much cover from that situation. And I think I want to switch scopes again. Oops. Anyway. Alright, so that guy has intelligence data. So really, I shouldn't take him out first. I should try to get him to come over here, and then I can... I think there's someone behind him? Are there 3 or just the 2 there? Alright, so I'm going to take him out. It's a date! Alright, so he's alone. And I'm going to come over here. Drop again. And I don't know if he's going to come over here. And to be perfectly honest, the intelligence that I would get from this guy is probably not that valuable. Yeah, I think we're going to end up wasting a bunch of time for little or no effect. I suspect he just needs to be taken out. Let's see if we can take a shot while camoed up. Detroit Become... I've got a friend who streamed that recently. Was it... I think it was Alfred? Yeah. Oh, what's his YouTube name? I can't remember. I think I have a subscription to his channel. Well, even so, he may not have posted anything recently. Oh, oh, no, that's Elgato. Well, I wanted to say what his YouTube channel... Oh, I know where I can look. Content creators. Scroll up a little bit. It's mostly me. I know he's in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Let me open up. Oh, he was playing Star Trek Online? That's interesting. Kiefer S. That's what it is. So let me just plop his channel here in chat. And he's got some Detroit Become Human videos you could check out. I've never actually played that game. It looks kind of interesting. Oh. I started playing it, it might not have been the first day of open beta. Because, yeah, it was the first day of open beta because it didn't start on time. They were having some errors. I don't remember what the actual date was. It's a lovely bunch of coconuts. And there's some more stuff over here. Might as well grab it. Sea cucumber, urchins, more coconuts. So did that drone fall? Yeah, basically right on their little camp. Interesting. Actually, it'll be faster if I fast travel. So let's do that. What is this? Behemoth defense area? Ooh, yeah, that sounds dangerous. That's what we want. So fast travel is F. And hopefully my helicopter will catch up with me. Oh, well, that's Breakpoint, but I played the original Ghost Recon game back, I don't even remember when it came out. I want to say 2001. Cool. And we're back. Who says two objects can't occupy the same space and time?
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
No, thank God, but I've
There he is.
trapped on the far side.
What is Max doing bringing soldiers into Erewhon? He's got Sentinel down on us.
My favorite game? I don't even know anymore.
Nomad, how are you?
No man?
In the comforts of home? Otherwise, not bad. Don't let those comforts control you. Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor.
Favors.
What's up? Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. The fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old jeep. Message, I'm on it.
No would come for us, with or without them. At least now, someone can teach us how to fight.
Ooh, nice ghillie pants.
Wanna go crops?
Fight might come, want it or not.
Let's check the store. Actually, we can check the store. I thought we could check the store from in here. So we've got 1 point. We need 2 points to unlock that. Alright. I don't remember how I did it now. PvP, probably not today. Got just enough time to get owned twice. And what is this up here? That's the wrong way. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hello. Not gonna hurt you. It's a hell of a rig you got there.
Yeah, she's a beaut, ain't she?
This is just a little maintenance work. But yeah, we managed to set up a system of hydropower with parts printed by the 3D lab.
How does he get his hair so
Wild, huh? You should see the stuff startup.
Kim Jong-un?
Hell, they could print much larger designs. Complex machinery, working parts, those kind of things.
Really?
This tech was invented to make the world accessible to everyone. When Sentinel took over the island, they started printing parts for their deadly drones. It ain't right.
I played one Call of Duty game.
We already know how you feel.
When
I think it was
saw
the
what
first
they were
Modern
doing with the
Warfare.
program, I left and joined up with the Homesteaders. But hey, if you're interested, why not check out the startup?
Yeah, where's that at?
It's called polymorph modeling. It's down in the southeastern part of Smuggler Coves, west of the swamp.
Awesome. Thanks.
We can try to do that. I think I need to head to the store and the bivouac. I'm not really going to have time to do anything else, I don't think. If I got to wrap it up in 15 minutes.
You know anything about restricted area 01?
Restricted Area 01. You have my attention. Gears 5 just came out, didn't it?
I've got all the best stuff.
It does look like good stuff. That's slightly better than what I have. That's better than what I have. 1,400 out of 6,000. I think I'm just gonna skinflint it though. Go with what I have. And yeah, I don't really like any of the. That looks kind of cool. Don't really like any of the cosmetics. Kind of like that knife. All right, let's get out of here. We're wasting time. Burning daylight. And really, the only reason I came back here was to make sure that I could get my, or to try to get my vehicle to redeploy. Wow, that's pretty slow. Alright, garage. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do right now. Mumbo Jumbo, I have heard of you. Seriously, welcome. Yeah, it's good to meet you, Timothy.
What's going on out there? You see any beasts?
Man, we had Dan TDM here earlier. It was almost amazing. It was sort of unbelievable. Bloop doop 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 boop boo. Lost. Subtle reminder. Are you guys together, or of course they might think that we're together. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you would play this game co-op, if you would just do like raiding squads, or everybody goes in hard and fast. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. That's where we were. Where's the Smuggler's Cove thing? Main mission. B Find Josiah Hill. Oh yeah, we did that before, but kind of want to do it again to get the... I do want the main mission to move along. Oh, we're going to take a piece of that tree out. All right. This is my helicopter. I call it the Weed Eater. Hermitcraft? I have not heard of that. It sounds like it's right up my alley. I'm a hermit at heart. I'm gonna fly right over this building. Ooh, oh my goodness! There's a lot of activity down there. Ah, look out for that tree! Man, that was a smooth landing, wasn't it? And I think I saw a little red on the compass as we were coming in, but it might be far away. Let's hit the tab, bring up the mini map. Yeah, I think it's where that motorcycle was, east by northeast. So that's far enough away, we don't need to worry about it. And then last time we were here, there were some enemies on the bank yonder. Let's see, I was looking for some streamers to play Ghost Recon. Oh, you finished this one months ago? Amazing. Let's hit this. Is this intel? Oh, it's a collectible. Maybe we'll get a nice rifle out of here. Do what your heart tells you. I'm gonna get rid of these things. And I think, no, I was thinking maybe this was in one of the rewards packages, but I don't think so. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not sure why. Maybe if I get sick of this rifle. I'm going to skip through this conversation as well. We've got about 10 minutes before I need to wrap things up. Let's see. Believe it. Walker's a traitor. It's what I saw. That bastard's going to pay. Let's go with it's what I saw.
It's what I saw. I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know? Guess you're alone.
So was I.
So what's your lay of the land? Either walk.
Alright, so now I gotta find Jay Skell. Just obtained a piece of information that can resolve an investigation. Alright, let's click resolve. And... Hey, Mario!
Sunk that cargo ship.
What?
Everything that happened here is because of that prick. I'll locate Jay
I heard of
Skell.
Ghost Recon, but never played it.
Met some Skeltech employees. See what they know.
It plays pretty cool.
Try and round up more survivors. We'll link up at RP Delta. Sounds good.
It's a little... It plays a little more like Division than it does like Rainbow Six, but there are definitely similarities. Oh, there's some bad guys. Unless they're wolves. No, they're lobies. Yeah, looks like he's on the evolution chart. Oh, I thought he was going to hold still for me. That was a bad shot. shotgun. You're not going to do anything with a shotgun at that range. That was sort of in the thorax. This guy's got good cover. His distance was 187. I was like, haha, that's funny. Ah, missed. Is he going to try to flank me around the lake? Talk to Bad Schultz. This reminds me of Tomb Raider. I'm like, that's what Tim said. Call of Duty Ghosts and the Division for some... Yeah. Hermitcraft does exist. I should look into it. Let's see. What did Tim say? I think he said he liked it. Well, we got to talk to Schultz again, and the fastest way to get there is to fast travel. It's in the name. Timothy, he's Tom's brother. This is very weird. Unbelievable, really. If you like shooting heads and sneaking around, it's pretty cool. And there's just something about shooting bad guys that appeals to me. Maybe it's because that's basically the kind of games I played as a kid, make-believing. Back before video games. I remember the first time I saw Pong. Yeah, it's the thing with Tom and Tim, something I'm not terribly concerned about. People show up, they have a good time, or they don't have a good time, and we all move on. But at least he was being cool.
Folks from the beach make it back.
I blame you. All right, let's skip through this nonsense. So I think my next mission with him is to track down Skell, and I don't think that's what I want to do. See if we can do a faction mission. Yeah, here's some faction missions. Break the rules. Destroy the... Wow, that looks difficult. 200 plus recommended level. Maybe we'll skip that one. Patrol vehicle, we've done that one. Locate the Sentinel Commander. Sinking Tyranny. I think we can do this one. Although, it might be tough to do in 3 minutes. Ooh, what's this? Raids? Oh, wow. I don't think I'm ready for raids. I don't think I'm ready to run around a table and cot yet, so... Why is there a yellow dot there? We better check that out. Oh, it's this guy. Fox. He's just going to give me some... That was a weird noise. Didn't seem like it was outside.
What have you got?
I'm going to skip through this.
This is not behind this. Someone on the inside. This
All right. New mission, staying safe. We'll do that another time. And that was the raids guy with the purple icon. It's a really bad bridge right there. I got a new clue. I didn't do anything. Video from an anonymous source. Interesting. Where's that bivouac? I wanted to call for the helicopter. How did I get lost in town? This is just silly. Closer. Fallout 70. Yeah, I liked Fallout 70. Fallout New Vegas is where it's at, though. Arguably. Yeah, right now I've got a lot of things that I like, and it's a little hard to choose what to do when you want to do everything. So right now I'm suffering from too many choices. But as much as I'm enjoying this, it's pretty hard for me not to play it. If I were a little bit smarter, what I would do is play this in my downtime and then stream something else. But apparently I'm not a little bit smarter. 9:30. It is time to go. Hey, that guy looked just like me. Are you me? Ask Reamstra. Let's see. It's better with friends, honestly. At least a group to hang out with. To RP. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I guess we're going that direction. And we may have done this mission before, I'm not sure. I know we have tracked down and destroyed a vehicle before. This looks kind of like we're back by the starting area. Oh yeah, this is the crash site where we looked down and the wolves were down here. Mega Marlboro, thanks for the follow. Did I read that right? I probably need to make that window a little bigger. How far away is that? 3 clicks? Whew. How did you make someone freak out over you? Did you call in a bomb threat or something? Did you cut off your left ear? Oh no, that was Van Gogh. Is it left or right? Doesn't matter. Much. A little camp down there. Yeah, that looked like a hot spot. Uh-oh, suspicious noise. Coming in hot. Maybe I should have parachuted. That would have been fun. Still 200 meters off, but that's about the range I like to engage. Sneaky sniper. I don't see nothing. Did it move? My mission seems to have moved. That's the one. Located southwest of Mossy Pond. I believe this is Mossy Pond. I could be wrong. Let's try doing it again. No, there's Mossy Pond. Southwest would be this area. Final Fantasy. I don't think I've played Final Fantasy since Super Nintendo days. Uh-oh, I hear somebody coming. Maybe they were coming to investigate that helicopter that just landed. That tree seems to be missing something. Oh, it's better now. So these guys are fairly close. They don't look too tough. That was a bad shot. Oh, I was surprised that shot landed. I didn't lead him. Ah, that was a little to the left. That should not have hit. That was a cheat. Uh-oh. Supply drone. And it's down. Hey, I was going there anyway. Well, it's going to be a while before we actually move the mission along. Integrated chipset. That sounds important. Metal parts. That's good for upgrading weapons. Money. Alright, I think the thing to do is to just call it a day here, because I'm going to be late for work if I don't. So, I want to thank everyone for showing up, saying hi, keeping things cool. I like you guys because you're nice and cool and nice. So, as usual, you know, YouTuber rigmarole, like, dislike, comment, definitely share. If you know anyone who likes our brand of nonsense, then they should be here messing up the chat just like everyone else. Man, I have been skipping some chat, haven't I? Let's see, they've been changing their formula. Big fan of older games on PS2, Super Nintendo, and yeah, Final Fantasy IX was a personal favorite. I think 11 is the one that Hanyo Hime always recommends. I wish she were here so she could straighten me out on that. My name refers to the really, really annoying enemy who spews bad breath. That is kind of funny. Alright, yeah. Oh, and serious? Zialata? Yeah. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll try to be, though. So in about 22, 23 hours, hopefully we can do this again. Gotta go. So, hope to see you again, because it's always more fun when you're here. Be well. See, now that's really annoying. I want to Alt-Tab out so I can close the stream down, but then it goes to that other screen. That's just crap. I need to figure out a way to do that. Okay, there's that. And if I hit tab, that doesn't do anything. But if I do alt tab together, it goes to the other screen. All right, well, more annoyances. Once again, we'll see you.